Yeah, what up? Um, you know, started the day off pretty decent, you feel me? Did a little meditating, did a little praying, talking to the higher power, you feel me? That's something I think a lot of people should do. You might not believe in a God or, but you should take the time out your day, getting your day started and ending your day in the middle of the day just to sit back and just um, do some talking, you know what I'm saying? Talking to your higher power, if that's something that you believe in. If it's not nothing that you believe in, then just sit back, meditate, and just clear your mind, Um, level yourself out for that day. But, because it definitely helps. It helps with stress. It helps with, just day to day life, you know what I'm saying? When you're not mentally there, you feel me? You just got to be able to take the time out and just, like they say on Bad Boys, woosah. But with that being said, I just want to get into, relationships and the things that we deal with when it comes to relationships, right? Everything that people do in relationships, it stems from the relationships that they came from growing up in households. So, like, when certain people act certain ways, do certain things in relationships, like as you get older, it's on you to grow and better yourself. But yet, a lot of times, like people, they don't see that they wrong when it comes to the things that they do in relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, like when it comes to me, growing up, life was, like we was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Moms raised us, my auntie, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? But like not having a positive male figure to show you the way that you supposed to be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like you getting all of your guidance from everywhere, so you got to get a full understanding when you get in relationships with people, like where did they get they learning from when it comes to relationships, when it comes to communication, when it comes to all of that stuff, because some people just don't learn, so you got to be able to sit back and look at yourself as an individual and see the things that you was taught as you was growing up, and know that a lot of the stuff that you was taught ain't the right thing that you was taught, and the things that you're doing in your relationships, from lying and cheating to you know arguing and yelling and screaming, you know what I'm saying? Men putting their hand on women, women putting their hand on men, like it's a lot when it comes to relationships. So you got to be able to take a step back and look at yourself and look at the type of environment that you was raised in and get a full understanding of, man, am I a problem in this relationship or am I the problem, period, when it comes to relationships? Because some people get in multiple relationships and they don't last because sometimes it may be them, that they need to work on themselves in order to grow, in order to have a healthy relationship. So, man, take the time out, look at yourself before you even get in a relationship and analyze the person that you are and look at the way that you was raised and the things that you was taught, Like people don't be like, oh, they ain't teach me this. No, you was taught that because you watched it. You feel me? You soaked that stuff in. You took in all that information that you watched. Your mother do, your father do, and now you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you got to take that time out in your life. If you want a healthy relationship, everybody want a good relationship, but they don't know how to work on themselves in order to create a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to start focusing on who you are in order to better your life and better the life of the person that you're going to be with. You feel me? Because don't nobody want no motherfucker that's going to just keep on dragging them down, arguing with them, doing this, that, and the other. You don't want that. You want to be happy. So therefore, man, that's the best way to do it. So with that being said, take the time out, meditate, pray, and focus on yourself, better yourself, help yourself grow. One.